May have not been selected. Oh, right, that's when I crashed. Or something. I think it crashed. Wait, okay. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Not long, but it's been a while. A few days. A week, maybe. Since I've last played this game. I actually don't remember how it ended, and I don't remember if I was recording at the time. I don't think I was. I think I was doing more off-screen bullshit. Preparing. Um, yeah. Oh my god, I don't remember. No! What's happening? What? Okay. That was just the cinematic camera. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't remember what I was doing. So, hi. This is not where we left off. Obviously, this is not Lendell. Um, Let me start over. Like a reset. I remember. This game makes my computer blue screen sometimes, which is fun. I don't know why it does that. Couldn't tell you. It used to do that when I was using a randomizer. Now it just doesn't normally. Oh, hey, hello. How you doing? Um, so, last time, and just last time, with no gaps in between, obviously, we defeated the Draconic Tree Sentinel and got access to Lendell. Now, um, learning how to talk in transitions. So, I have planned for all of this horribly, and there's some things I still need to do. We got Lendell, we're gonna go into Lendell, except not. Tricked you. It's Egypt and we're both flog pyros. No, but seriously. Um, there are some things I need to do. Last time I did this, I committed a cardinal sin. And I did not look at a thing that I really should have. It's one of the, I remember it being one of the best moments, one of the most memorable moments. When I first played this game. We defeated Radon, and we didn't look at his remembrance description. It's one of the best. The remembrance of Star Scourge Radon, hewn to the air tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. The Red Lion General wielded gravitational powers which he learned in Celia during his younger days. All so he could never have to abandon his beloved but scrawny steed. I can't believe I forgot to read that. I think I was just surprised by how quickly I killed Radon. But what an amazing description. Oh my god. Like the build up and everything of him being like this beloved general, then you fight him and like you'll probably and the fight being so funny because he's this huge burly guy on top of this very noticeably small horse, and it's kind of hard to notice the horse sometimes. It's so funny. Oh my god. But then you see the horse and then you get that, and like you see the horse, you get that description, and like it's incredible. What a truly incredible description. So we're I feel like I've been jostling around so much during this, just going back and forth, never really making up my mind. We're not I did decide ultimately we're not going to go into Lendell immediately. There's some stuff to do. There is at least one thing specifically I really do need to do, because I saw this off screen. Yes, I did do some stuff off screen. I swear it was nothing really important. I just pumped up some of my stats. You can see it.
nice it is to see a friendly face. As you can surmise, I've got myself stuck in another hole. Would you mind helping me out again? My thanks in advance. I know you're the man for the job. You know what to do. Please! Wait. I have a terrible feeling about this. I can feel my lower half is stuck on something. I don't think you can get me out just by hitting me this time. Let's think. Perhaps there's a way to slide me out a little more smoothly. What if I could somehow be made slippery or some such? Let's think. What if I could... Let's think. What if I could... Let's think. What if I... Let's think. What if I... Let's think. What if I... Let's think. What if I could...
my goddamn mic stopped working. I don't know when. Someday, hopefully this video will be edited or something. I'll be able to, like, edit that out or something. Who knows? Okay. So, those torches are something I'm not going to do right now. It is related to something I will do later. But, for right now, I want to stay focused on the task at hand. Hey, stupid. Fuck you. Give me those thin beast bones. No. It's weird how they drop bones. Actually. Like, they're just like spirit projections or something. Why are they dropping bones? They don't exist. You're not real. Stop pretending. Ugh. Man, like... God, that's funny. I distinctly remember not, like, opting not to get this. There it is. That's so funny. God. That I don't need, for sure. We are gonna get these. And then... How many do I have? Give me all your trolling arrows.
Till next time.
You know what? I'm a nice guy. I think I shared this last time we met this gentleman, but when I first got here, I actually waited for him. Actually didn't want to, like, talk to him for a second. Because I didn't want to interrupt his playing. Yeah. So bad at the economy, dude. So bad at knowing what runes...
Good customer.
Sorry. I must be annoying the hell out of this guy. Not enough for the larval tier. Oh my god, I'm so close to it. Listen, dude, I'm sorry. What happened to all my runes? Okay.
Hello again. Good customer.
Hi. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. And then we go back here. We meet Alexander. Yeah, I had no idea. Like, I knew from, like, the quest stuff, Alexander was here. He was near, East Liurnia. I didn't know you were gonna have to do a whole redo of his stuck in a hole bit again. That part I didn't know, which is very funny. It's cute too. Do I want to fight do I want to kill this guy again? A little bit. You know what? You're pissing me off. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh! Fuck you. Fuck you. You and your stupid hat. Give me those. That is a Lendl Knight. I just realized, it's really weird that there's a Lendl Knight here. Yeah, he drops the prayer book, or whatever. He's a prime kill for a faith build, because he gives you lightning incantations, but for our purposes, also, I didn't make sure that we had materials. Okay, you just need mushrooms. We're gonna make one. We're gonna make a singular oil pot. It's gonna be great.
Let's think.
Slide up more smoothie.
Somehow be made.
More slippery, or some such. Yeah, what if? What if you were stuck in that hole for all eternity? Alexander.
By the gods, you are a man of vision. This will have me as slippery as a toad. I
Toad?
have a good feeling about this, my friend. Right. Give me a good smack from behind with something nice and big.
Don't say it like that. But okay. Hold on. Something nice and big, you say? What's my biggest weapon? Oh, wait. I fucked up. The oil ran out. Let me make sure that he needs to be oil. so to speak.
Oh, yes.
Come on. It's not working. I think I need... Okay. Bit ruined. I have the stats for this. Okay.
By the God, this will have... I have a good feeling about this. Right. Give me a good smack from behind with something nice and big.
Okay. There we go. We did it. I needed to talk to him again. Let me do this now, because I'm not going to remember it.
My thanks to you and your razor-sharp wits.
He's right.
As a token of my thanks, I'd like you to have this.
They are razor sharp. Only Bookington could think of something like that.
Dearie me, I'm oilier than a toad.
Again with the toad.
There were countless oil jars back where I'm from, actually. And now I know what it's like to be one of them.
What? I'm sorry. Is that an implication that the jars I'm throwing and everyone else's are like alive? Or that there's like alive versions of them? What the hell is that? Also, there are toads? I ain't seen no toad.
Indeed. I too have a home. Though it is one to which I have vowed not to return. So, I thought I might look out from atop the cliff. But as I drew closer and closer, pow, wouldn't you know it? I was perfectly stuck in that blasted hole.
Pow.
I can feel the warriors inside admonishing me for my mawkishness. To walk the path of champions, one cannot cleave to the past. I'm headed to the fiery mount in the north. I can strengthen myself there without fear of cracking this vessel. I will forge myself anew in its flames. I'm headed to the fiery mount in the north. I can strengthen myself there without fear of cracking this vessel. I will forge myself anew in its flames.
So he's talking about Mount Gelmir, the volcano. There's a volcano there. And that's why I was worried, because as you saw, I was left in around the area of Mount Gelmir. So I was worried that, I triggered his move to that area by going there. Or something like that. So yeah, I knew you could find Alexander here. I didn't know you had to do this whole, funny little quest again. But yeah, he's here because, he's talking about his home. And the home he's talking about is down here. There's actually a little area over here. That was a scarab. There's actually a little area over here that has, some import, actually, so... Ooh. You can see all the red bloodstains from all the fun platforming, all the fun FromSoft platforming people had to do. Often I find platforming easier without Torrent, because Torrent is weird. He can screw you over in weird ways. And there we go. Jarburg, the most normal little location in all of the lands between. Zone 3. Oh damn, actually would have been useful earlier. And you get down here to Jarburg. Even has its own little grace and everything. This place is very funny. It's very weird. It's also very cute. Not this area over here. So, let's go. So, it's cool. There's a lot of, rare and interesting consumable crafting stuff here. All the enemies are completely non-hostile. Behold, hope! We even have a little NPC.
Hello, Cos. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
I love potatoes. Yeah, sure.
Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff.
Okay. You know,
Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate.
you know what's not smooth?
I'm
My
sorry,
brain.
cuz.
That's extremely not smooth.
I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
Yeah, just like my brain, my hands are very thorough,
Don't look
wrinkly,
so glum,
dense.
cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can.
This is, I believe his name is Jarbairn. Yeah, it's Jarbairn. He's a little jar. Just another little warrior jar. He's basically like a kid, a child, to Alexander's adult. I think if you reload the area, he has a little bit more dialogue. So yeah, it hasn't been, I don't think I've talked about the warrior jars much, or the jars in general, but they're basically like burial items. They're filled with the remains, what's left of like a bunch of warriors. Like Alexander mentions that a few times, how he's filled with the warriors inside. He means that literally, he's filled with the corpses of old warriors and stuff like that, which is why he has such fighting spirit. So all of these are filled with like remains and corpses, and somehow that they became sentient, and that's just something that exists in the world, I guess.
Hello again, cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you
Really?
noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked
Mhm.
the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome.
Oh, thanks, Jarbairn. Everyone loves Jarbairn. He's precious.
Go on, cuz. You
Cause
really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use.
I'm pretty sure he's meant to. That's supposed to be like he's saying cousin. Obviously, but you know. There's some Michaela's lilies here. He's right though, there are some rare flowers. And a ritual. Oh. Sorry about that little noise. Someone was moving a trash bin. Tarnished sunflower. Sorry. I don't know how they feel about me breaking all the pottery. I don't know if I should run around on torrent because living jar shard, cracked pot. Oh. Sorry, dude. Yep. Everyone just a bunch of jars hanging around, and you do need to be careful here. You do any sort of damage to any of these jars, and Jarbairn will not talk to you. You would have to you can pick the flowers, but you can't do anything to any of the jars. Lovable sort. Jump attack. Beautiful. Rump. Trina's lily. Very funny. It's such a Souls player thing. They cannot help but make a message that says hidden path ahead over something that is clearly not a hidden path. And then you hit it, and like, you're like, okay, you know, I expected that to not work, but I'm still a little annoyed that I tried anyway, because that means I got tricked. Just on the off chance that they weren't being smarmy about it. But, you know, whatever. And we get some nice, golden runes. This is one of those places that's like fun to visit on like a randomizer, because all these items will be like not just shitty golden runes anymore. They'll be like different random items, things like weapons, armor pieces, and stuff like that, and all the consumables, all the like crafting stuff will be different too. Hey, I'm glad I did that. Is there anything else? We could visit Alexander again very quickly. Is it at Seathwater? It is, right? No, there's a Primeval Sorcerer. There is a grace very close to him. So his new thing. I think it's Road of Iniquity. And does it just say where he is now? No, it doesn't. Seawater. I think I did all. I think I explored most of Mount Gelmir off screen. I think it's a Seawater terminus. I feel like an idiot now. Not much to feel like an idiot about, but I still feel like one. It's either Seawater terminus or Road of Iniquity. It's Seawater. Okay. Mount Gelmir. And I'm wondering... Yeah. We also need to talk to Gideon more. Gideon is a very, like, important thing when you're first playing the game. And I've been neglecting a lot of things in the, round table, honestly. There's some other stuff here that isn't really of any import to us. So I don't really want to do this. Hold on, I need to do something real quick. Oh, by the way, I'm not mentioning this just because there's a possibility, but my Xbox One controller is not working, so I'm using this on a Switch controller. I'm playing this on a Switch controller. So if I die, if I mess up at all, it's not my fault. It's because I'm using a controller I'm not exactly used to. I am used to this controller. That's not important, but you know, whatever. Who cares? Here's a Mac. Ow. Oh, wait. It bubbled. Okay. Can this guy's... Okay. This is great. Paige. You good, buddy? It's spiral sharded. Here, take another one. Oh, ow. Ow, fucker. Hey. Ow. No, I'm not even gonna attack. I'm just gonna keep spiral sharding. Oh, I'm so glad I got this. Look at this. Oh, you see that fucking Dark Souls 2 ass targeting? Thank you, Paige. Love you, buddy. Fuck that guy. Not you, Paige, that guy. Dragon Heart. Right. I can't get off the torrent. Why can't I get off the torrent? There we go. There he is. Anyway, all the times I got hit there, obviously it was because I was using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. A Nintendo Switch Pro controller. The Special Edition Super Smash Bros. Ultimate one from like 2018 that I've been using for 6 years now? Very long time. It's a very good controller. It still works very well. Come on. Come on, Torrent. There we go. What's up, man?
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours.
Hey.
Your
No, you're right.
timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here.
Oh yeah, this is where you get the...
I'm sure it'll
where you get one of the best armor pieces in the game. Jar.
It's hardly more than lukewarm here.
Hmm.
I won't be able to body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning wars. Perhaps
Wow.
I'll head eastward.
Oh, okay.
There's an old saying I've above the lofty.
Yeah. So, that's the last time we'll be seeing Alexander for a long time. But that's okay. I wanted to get that out of the way. Really? Golden Room 3 here. Alright. Hermit Shack. Yeah, now I remember. There's Seathwater Terminus, I guess. This is not really important. There's Shaded Castle. I did want to do some stuff with Shaded Castle. I need to think about what I want to do. Do I want to do Shaded Castle now? And then head to Nokron? I kind of do, yeah. We can't go through Bridge of Iniquity, though. Getting to Shaded Castle is a bit weird. Yeah, I can go through Old Altus Tunnel. I think I cleared Old Altus Tunnel off screen. But yeah. One thing I wanted to consider doing. I've actually really liked a few of the times where, like, I had high defensive stats but low offensive stats. Like, when I fought Renala, right, and Renala's fight was actually close, it was fun. I actually had a kind of a fun time fighting Renala, which doesn't happen often. And then you compare it to Radon, the Radon fight, which just kind of happens, and nothing happens, and it all, whatever. Right, that went by so quickly to be to such an extent that it was anticlimactic. So I'm considering using some unupgraded weapons and just trying something fun. Like, I have something I was considering was I have 2 katanas. I could dual wield them and have like frost build up on one, and then both of them would be bleeding at the same time, and I don't know. That was one thing I could try. I could even use the Ash of Wars on the other one. Saving. So this is a Shaded Castle. I'm trying to remember if there's a grace off of it. I don't think there is. Oh, cool. Hi. Can you stop? That's kind of rude, dude. Okay, I just want to find a grace. I don't want to do the whole Shaded Castle right now. You guys fucking chill. Jeez. There's a grace. Okay, this is perfect. And 20,000, I believe, is nowhere near a level. I also mentioned the weapon thing, because I am now kind of significantly over-leveled, because I found a farming spot and have pumped a bunch of levels. I made sure not to pump too much into the intelligence stat specifically, or any of the other like offensive stats, except Arcane and Faith, so I could try some new sorceries. But, you know. So, I won't be doing too much damage on the int level, but my survivability is now, like, crazy and totally unintended. Also, don't worry about me equipping the crystal arts. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Later, potentially being very soon. So this is a fun spot. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, Marius, where are you? Get your bitch ass over here. There you are. Okay, hold on. Ow. didn't think he'd do the sweeping one. Please. Come on. Come on. There you go. So, fun thing about crystal darts. They, short circuit. Ow. They short circuit artificial constructs. Which includes golems. And for that, you get the Ant Spur Rapier. Very nice. Or Rapier, sorry. We're still gonna kill him, though. And what short-circuiting does, it basically makes it so that they can start infighting. It's a very, very funny thing that you can do in certain situations. I think it works on anything, like, made of stone? Alright, get spiral sharded. Ow. Get spiral sharded. Stupid. I think it works on anything made of stone. So that includes imps, the, burial watchdogs, the golems, obviously. And it's a really funny thing you can do if you're ever against, like, more than one enemy. So normally this is, like, a really annoying encounter, because you have to fight two enemies at the same time. The, human NPC has, like, a lot of health, and it's really frustrating to deal with, because you also have to, like, deal with him constantly slinging poison at you. And you have to deal with the golem, which takes a lot of focus because of his huge sweeping attacks and big health pool, so he's not able, you can't kill him quickly, and it's just, it can become a mess very quickly. But if you know about the crystal dart thing, you can do that to him, short circuit him, and you noticed how much, like, how crazy easier that became all of a sudden. It's really something to, the crystal dart thing is always something that's good to keep in the back of your head. Speaking of some of the stuff I got, we got the Marius Mask, image of the white-haired young noble, customarily worn by the head of House Marius, increases arcane. The Marius family has dual history spanning generations, serving as both executioners and castellans at the Shaded Castle. This mask bears the likeness of the first of their line. We got a third item, I don't know, I forgot, I didn't notice. But we also got another really important weapon, the Ant Spur Rapier. The Ant Spur Rapier. Spur of a giant ant which is fastened into a rapier. Blade drips with scarlet rot. Scarlet rot is an old legend of which Malay Marius, Shaded Castle, was a private believer, and indeed he eventually found his own personal goddess. So, the thing about Ant Spur Rapier, you'll notice at the bottom there, causes scarlet rot buildup. This is one of, like, 3 weapons that has natural scarlet rot buildup. And you'll notice you can attune it with ash quartz. So this is another weapon I can consider using. It's a very silly weapon. So yes, you can attune it with ash quartz. So you could also give it poison on top. You could give it bleed buildup on top. Like you could give it frost. I'm not sure frost is a good combo with scarlet rot, because I don't think frost, they take more damage from it, but I'm not sure. So this is a weapon I very much consider getting. It's definitely one you should absolutely do if you're doing an arcane build, because you also get that Marius Mask. Which increases arcane. So, and you get, like, the perfect weapon, pretty much, for arcane, because both Scarlet Rot and Bleed build-up scale with higher arcane levels, the stat. So here, while we're here, I think I did go to Fort Height, and I killed the soldier there, and I never told this guy about it. The illustrious Kenneth Height. The great Kenneth Height. Yeah, that's his name.
You've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's
Whoa, what's that?
very kind. No, the help is very much appreciated,
Even from a tarnished? Even, he says. Yeah, yeah.
Young Tarnished, I want
Yeah.
you to take a knight commander from
Stormvale.
Remarkable.
The Night
The
Commander.
knight commander dead.
Yeah.
Fine work, I say.
Uh-huh.
Not that it was your intention, but the deed is done, and I can. Now, go on.
There's Steel Dagger. Actually, not a bad weapon.
Right then. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth
Tree.
commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Midgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, mother.
Yeah, yeah. There's Kenneth Hyde. So he's funny. It's funny to. It's easy to give him a lot of shit, but he is like saying that like even the vulgar, even those left behind by the Order, deserve to live under the Erd Tree. Which, learning more about like the Golden Order, is actually, well, it's hard not to call it progressive. Oh. Also, what the hell is that? We'll look at that in a second. Fuck, I forgot to go to round table. I'm such a bad, I don't know, creator, I guess. Blood Rose. Interestingly, there's Blood Roses. And that, Stormvale Knight did, way back when, did use, a blood Ash of War, like a blood slash. So it's kind of implied that this guy was related to Moog, to the whole Mogwin dynasty. Where'd he go? Kenneth Height is supposed to be here. Did I miss him? Am I an idiot? Am I... What? Kenneth Height, Limgrave Air. What? He's supposed to be here. Oh my god. It's possible I didn't exhaust his dialogue. So, it's implied, or like, it could be suggested, I guess, that he is, that Knight was, like, trying to recruit or something for the Mogwin dynasty. Or was, like, tempted by it or something. He's still here. I didn't exhaust his dialogue. What? Why are you still here?
Yes. Would you like to enter? I see bright things in your future. Enter into my
service and learn True Order. Oh, he's not a Golden Order guy. True Order.
The grace of gold will return. What say you?
Sure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there. I see.
Oh, okay.
Things ahead of us.
Okay. Now we go there. I didn't know he had a line of dialogue after that. It's just... I know this game so well, I guess. It's funny, there were still no enemies there. I didn't know that was the case, that was possible. Seeing the Spirit Ash thing come up. It does, remind me, there is some things to talk about with regard to the Spirit Ash. Guys, don't attack me, come on. Okay. You know what? Fuck. Not the axe. Fuck. Oh, hold on. It's safe. Oh, you guys are so annoying. Stop screaming at me. Yeah, he's up here. Now he's gonna be here. There he is. Hey, can you tell your goons not to attack me?
Oh, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate. One must be
Yep.
found. With haste.
Not that awful Godric.
Stop.
Yeah, Godric's dead. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood. As things stand, the great
That's-
Kenneth height. But
That's
now
fine.
I
It's
must begin
okay.
my search for a true and stalwart.
Okay.
I must begin for a true.
Stalwart reigns for the post of Lingrave, yeah. So that starts a new thread that we'll be using. Yeah, let's put on, I don't know, fucking try the flail again. Sure. And we can go back to round table, hold, table of lost grace, whatever it's called. Who cares? Some stuff to do. And she's still here. We can talk to Gideon.
Journey to the capital, Lendell. To the east of the Altus Plain. Two fingers will deny your passage.
Yeah.
May be our best.
Yeah, I know. So he knows a lot about things. He knows everything. The all-knowing. Well, not everything, but he knows all, I guess.
I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli. She's my daughter.
You remember Nepheli? She's the warrior.
Guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes, so I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
I love his accent so much. And also, I forgot about this. We got Selvus' potion, which he asked us, remember, to give to Nepheli, who is Gideon's adopted daughter.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Selvus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted
Dolly Botherer.
Or
Amazing.
would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Yeah.
I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Selvus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Alright. Okay, so that's that. So in my very first playthrough, I did give that potion to Nepheli, which is not a good idea. That was a very big mistake. In hindsight, a very obvious one. Well, yeah, pretty obvious. So now I don't have to worry about that. I was sort of planning to use it for something else, but I've decided not to. I've decided to change my plans yet again because of the thing that entails. Because you could use it on like a different character later, but I messed something up, and like something horrible would happen as a step to like get to that, and I don't want to do that, so we're just not going to do that. And I wanted, let's see the wife again. Hello. Deal with that later. And I hope, so Selvus does have something I need. He has like a shop. And like, I'm hoping this is a way to like open the shop without doing nefarious things with the potion. I really hope so. And if it's not, that's gonna be annoying. I'm recording, okay. Sorry. I don't know why I like check those for flight pinions. I'm not gonna use them. I never crafted them. Like, what am I gonna do? It just, I guess the idea of not having it is just annoying, I guess. And there's a obnoxiously big gap there. So you can't just jump down as easily. Alright, Celavis, you dolly botherer. Whatever he said.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well
Yeah.
done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very
I'm
well.
extremely useful.
You shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the... I doubt
Alright.
much of it will lay within the class. If
Shut
you
up.
put your mind to it.
Shut up.
You wish to begin? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is...
It's understandable. Shut up. Give me Glintstone Ice Rag. Thank you. Oh my god. Ah, finally. Cadian Phalanx. Cadian Retaliation. Freezing Mist would be good. Mist of Phalanx would be good. I just really wanted Glintstone Ice Rag, so
You break into a
finally.
man's private chambers,
Yeah.
rooting about as you please. Your
Yeah.
oafishness knows no bound. Fine and well.
No, official books
Fairly
Bookington.
entered
You're the
the
oaf.
potion. I believe that makes you my... You
Yeah.
yearn for a puppet of your own. Well,
Yeah.
your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Choose. Jarrite Spirit. Yeah. So, Theralina. Finger Maiden Theralina. Made without tarnish. Read the tarnish guide. Holy water pots. Yeah, I've heard she's bad. Spirit of Men wish to become the innards of a living jar. Jar hurling specialist who throws all manners of pots and jars. The warrior jar once told the nameless man this. You're not ready to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself. One day, I will return for you. I don't think I want any of either of them.
You break into a man. Your oafish, fine and well. You trick me. I believe that you yearn. Well, but perhaps now.
What does he say about Nepheli?
It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe.
I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
Jeez. Anyway. I don't really need Carian Retaliation, but I finally got Glintstone Ice Rag. I was wondering how I was missing it for so long. Okay. All that's done. All that's taken care of. I can finally visit Nokron. I can finally visit Nokron. We can, do some stuff. Wait, hold on. Never mind, you thought I was done? Shit. I'm trying to think of how useful the, Anspur Rapier might be. I don't think, like, I don't think Frost and Scarlet Rot combo too well together. So I don't think that's the case. One idea I had was put this in one hand. Not Moonveil, Uchigatana. Put this in the other. And you get Power Stance. Oh, I should probably put the Uchigatana right here, actually. Damn, looks like I'm gonna have to finish this early. Oh well. Oh well. I'll be back soon enough, though. Just you